Hey everyone, Codex here. I hope you're doing fantastic. So today what we're gonna do is take a look at Fantom and we'll be discussing what we should be expecting in the next following months, because we have simply been experiencing a very strong bearish momentum in the last 4 to 5 months now, which has sent us down over 90%. So if you guys like the content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to join our Patreon account. So Fantom has been quite the talk of this channel in the past, and we said multiple times that sooner or later the price will collapse, and we told you in several occasions actually that we simply can't go up forever, unlike what others want you to believe. And you can see that despite being one of the best performing cryptos in the last year, Fantom has been in a very strong downtrend in 2022 so far, and I mean it's literally down about 90% from January's top, which is just unbelievable. I mean, yes, we are used to seeing projects go down 90 and 95%. It's not something new in the cryptocurrency asset. This is not new to us. But going down 90% in less than 5 months is surreal. And look, in my opinion, whether the bull run prevails now or in a year from now, those that bought in here either sold at a loss or they are currently in so much pain. So let's look at the chart now. Looking at our chart, we can see two blue areas, and I drew these a very long time ago, and these areas are supposed to be our supports. Now this has actually turned into resistance since we are currently below it, but we still have this support at about 20 cents, and I drew this for two reasons. The first one is that most buy orders are currently in here. They are currently sitting in this area. The order book is indicating that the large buy orders for FTM are sitting in this range, which suggests a fall to this level. And the second reason is that this area was previously a support, not once, not twice, but 3 times actually back a year ago. And look, usually what happens is that the price tends to fall from an area like this one, where there are several buy orders, to the next high volume node, which is the next area, the next level, where we have got a lot of activity. And that area with a lot of activity is currently this zone. And frankly, I do honestly expect us to drop in here. I'm not saying it will happen now. All I'm saying is that sooner or later it will happen. It has very high chances and very high odds of happening, because that's the nature of the market basically. Look, I could be wrong, okay? We could go up tomorrow or in 2 days from now, but I don't care about what's gonna happen in the short term, because mid and long term on the macro scale, things look pretty bad for FTM. Now, if we take a look at the KDG, what we can see is that the black line is once again below the level of 20, and it's literally falling down. And we also have the blue line winning its downside race against the orange line, and this is a very bearish indicator. Usually when you have the black line falling down with the blue and orange lines also following it, we tend to get hammered. This is why I'm cautious now. This is why I think it's much better to be careful with Fantom now. If we open up the Phoenix Ascending indicator now to understand the current momentum, we can see something pretty ugly showing up. So unfortunately for us, the blue LSMA and RSI fell down below the level of 50. And what this means is that the downward pressure just got triggered again on this time frame, of course. And this also means that the buy orders we had in here weren't enough for us to see any expansion up, for us to see any serious move to the upside. And as long as the blue LSMA and RSI are below the mid yellow line, we will just keep going down. There are no other explications whatsoever. If we check in here, for example, we can see that when the blue LSMA and RSI fell down below the mid yellow line, we basically got wiped out, and Fantom lost about 86% of its value in this short period of time. And this isn't the first time it happens, by the way. This happens on constant basis, especially in bearish phases and in bear markets. I mean, back in here we had the exact same thing happening, but on a smaller scale, I mean. And you can see that when the red and blue lines fell down below the mid yellow line, below the level of 50, that has indicated a beginning of a downward pressure, and the price just started falling down. And this is why I say that it doesn't really matter what happens today or tomorrow, because even if we go up, we still have very high odds and very high chances of falling down to the support at 20 cents. The chart could look like this, it could also look like this, but either way, the chances of seeing a move down in here in the next 2 to 3 weeks are very high, unless the blue line starts going up again, of course. If the blue and red lines start going up and they go again above the mid yellow line, then things will go back to sideways, as I said. But That's just hard. I'm not seeing that happening anytime soon. There are no signs that this bearish momentum will stop now for FTM. So this was my opinion, guys, on Fantom today. Thanks for sticking by till the end. If you like the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Have a nice day and see you in the next video. Bye bye.